20 years ago, we had a dream of creating a not-for-profit organization that would be able to lend money to small business owners that couldn't get loans from anywhere else. We started in San Antonio with the word Texas in our name. Now, 20 years later, and be serving 8 states. We changed our name to better reflect the service and products that we offer. We want to be able to tell our story with a name that says that we help people, that we inspire people.
I had a checker past, so I've been locked up for a while. I've done quite a bit of time, and I just got caught up in my environment, man. I just like money, and the only way in that environment to get it is not through legal practices, I can tell you that. And
from the very beginning, I knew that Kenny Smith wanted to improve his life, not only for himself, but for his family.
It's not them taking a chance on you, it's actually them believing in your idea and what you're trying to do. They looked at more about how to help me instead of what they could do to turn me down. They looked at ways to help me get funded, and that was the main part. Everybody else looked at reasons on why not to fund me. I still wouldn't know where I'll be without LiftFund.
WebHit started out of our house. It was just Bill and I in 1994 when there was 10 people on Yahoo, the directory. And within 2 years, we needed some additional financing. And I went to this traditional financial institution, basically told me that I needed to seek a new industry because the internet was a fad.
And I remember Janie coming into the office and saying that, she had this dream, she wanted it to grow.
When no one really understood what we were doing, they invested in me, not necessarily in what I was providing. And I think ultimately that's what makes this organization very unique, that they're investing in people.
I am a restaurant owner. The place across the street that I'm working on has been dark for years. It's a startup. It's a beautiful building, but it's just bones. It needed paint, it needed, work. With my restaurant across the street, it didn't have the funds to do this.
Richard needed the loan for expanding his business and opening up a second location.
The difficulty with a more traditional financial institution is the startups are risky. What's the collateral? What's those kind of things? They're more geared for, we want you to succeed, and we understand that you're needing us to make that happen. It got approved, got a nice pretty check, and construction began.
I was in an abuse relationship. That was something that it was not good for my children. And I decided just to leave the relationship. They didn't have to see all these bad abuses that he used to do with me.
In her family situation, was one of the worst situations that a woman can be in, and she chose to start her own business.
I feel like I was not strong. That's because that's what he made you feel. In being my own business, I can see that I'm stronger. They give me the security, the confidence. LiftFund give me the hope.
The word credit comes from the Latin verb to believe. So we give people credit in the money sense, but we also give them credit in the value sense, valuing them as people. We're here for you to grow your business. And we want to provide you that lift to make that possible.